In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to complete a quiz. Same would be the case for a test using Respondus Lockdown Browser. So within our orientation course down at the eCampus badge, if we click on that and then our different assignments pop up. So now we're working on quizzes and tests. So we're going to click on that, and first you'll see the instructions, and the instructions here include that download. So Respondus Lockdown Browser and Monitor is something you have to download. It's a browser like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, Safari. So you have to download that browser, and then whenever you're taking quizzes or tests that require that, you have to log into this eCampus into your course using that browser instead of, again, Chrome or something like that. So in order to do that, you have to have the browser on your device. So in the instructions to download that, you would click here, and there's all kind of information on this site that gives you some information about what Respondus Lockdown Browser is. The whole goal of this is just to help decrease cheating and allow proctoring, improve the integrity of the course so that we know that you are who you are and that you are the one taking the test without using resources unless otherwise approved. So it talks about this. Anytime you see an assignment or a test that says proctored, that means it's requiring this lockdown browser. So you have to use the browser to open up eCampus. So it's going to talk about using your webcam. So some may just require the browser, but most will require that webcam and the recording of the test as well. And that's referred to as Respondus Monitor. It is not a separate download. It's all in one thing. So then to install it, there's a website here to do this. There's some more information that I just want to highlight real quick on here. To download if you have a Chromebook or you have other devices, there's information here about how to do that. So we're going to go back up here to install the lockdown browser. We're going to go to this website, and you'll see again kind of an overview of it you can watch. It shows the version. Now I want to highlight here, do you need the Mac version? So if you are not using Windows and you have a Mac, you want to click on that one. Otherwise, if you have Windows, you would click here to download. And I've already downloaded it, but whenever you click on either one of these and download the browser, it will then install on your device. Right, so then back here to our instructions. So once you have that downloaded, I just want to show you real quick this information. So we'll get X and get back to our instructions here. So once you've downloaded it, then what you're going to do is, again, you'll need to open that browser. I'm in Google Chrome right now, so I'm going to show you what happens when you're not quite doing it correctly. But in the browser, and I can't record within the browser, so I am going to manipulate my settings for just a minute to allow the recording of the quiz as well. So you'll have two videos for this section because, again, I can't record within the lockdown browser. It'll shut me out. So you'll take the quiz, answer the questions, and then that gets submitted to me. So if we click on the eCampus quiz, what it's going to show is you'll see, this quiz requires Respondus Lockdown Browser. I put 60 minutes. It's 3 questions. It won't take anywhere close to that, but most of them will be timed. So I just want you to kind of experience that. And the whole idea of that is that you don't have time to be looking up answers or doing anything of that kind of nature. And it's set to automatically submit. So after the 6 minutes, it would shut down and submit your test at that point. And then just some additional kind of security information here. And then over to the right, I would click Start Attempt. So it talks about the timer. Again, it doesn't start until you've actually started the test. So there's usually some environmental scans and stuff that are required. That's not part of your time. It's not until you start your questions. So then I'm going to continue. And now I'm going to get this prompt here because, again, I am not in Respondus lockdown browser. So it's not going to let me take the test because I'm in Google Chrome and I'm not using that lockdown browser. So I need to start that in order to continue. So I would click do that, and now what's going to happen is it's going to get very mad at me. So I'm just going to stop here because again, I can't record within the lockdown browser because you can't open other apps. So I will have a separate video just about what the quizzes look like and how to navigate those next.